Okay, so yeah, I should be live now, hopefully. So yeah, in the last one, I kind of looked at some of the stuff from the new Thieves Den, and kind of just oh yeah, there's a Thieves in there. Shows up on the home menu now, I guess. It's kind of interesting. Um, did the celebration for defeating Kamoshida, and getting his medal auctioned off and stuff. Or not auctioned off, but sold off. So yeah, gonna be continuing on in a second. Just let me do this thing really quickly. Never mind. Something was messed up, but it wasn't. Gonna continue on here. Looks like I double saved again, so it'll be this one. Okay, so got a few things I can do here. Go ahead and check out the network and see what everyone did. Did Confidant, so got On, Ryuji, and Kami. I think On is a new one, so I felt like something was, or I felt like someone was watching me this morning. Which I knew maybe it would at least start to know, but then Leon seems depressed. Never mind, it's nothing. Need to say something. Might be able to invite on my kindness for considerate. Athletic romance should know how to soothe a lady's heart. I didn't realize there was a kindness thing there. Yeah, this will take us to Ryuji, but it's not gonna.
Yo. Hey.
Bond won't deepen just yet.
Oh, come on.
So the bond won't deepen. I was gonna say the best thing would be to either read or study. Trial by Burger actually sounds kind of interesting. Looks like that's a thing. I can improve my knowledge, so I spend time with. But yeah, honestly, I'd rather go and sell the burger. Welcome to Big Bang Burger, open 24 hours a day because there's no day or night in space. We're currently offering what we call the Big Bang Challenge. You can finish our special large volume burger within the time limit you win, and we have a luxurious prize prepared for those who succeed. Cause time to pass, we will improve your guts, except the challenge costs money. The entire challenge is conquered. If you can eat the entire Big Bang Burger to succeed, you will need knowledge, proficiency, and guts. Fail, and you will receive a prize and increase in a stat other than guts. Win or lose, your guts will always increase. When you take the challenge, the universe awaits. Night, the challenge will only cost our intrepid traveler a meager fee of 500 yen.
You want to do it?
Challenge your haha by giving it a try. Now offering a new limited edition spring item, the Earthburger. Like to take on the Big Bang Challenge. You might be able to gain some guts if you do the challenge, but are you sure you can finish the whole thing? I'll try it. Apparently, I'll take a seat. Good luck.
Thank you very much.
This is your first time, yes? Your starting rank will be 3rd 8. Thus, your aim will be to common burger.
For real?
This is a lot bigger than I was expecting. This burger is as voluminous as the soaring comet burning in the sky. It will not be overcome easily. But but should you conquer the challenge, you will be rewarded with an extravagant prize. I'm gonna change one thing I forgot to do. Oh, a prize would be great. Good luck on boss.
Now then.
Well then, it's time to start the 30-minute Big Bang Challenge. Ready? Go. Looks like there's a whole head of lettuce in here. The burger's already
Now
fueled.
then.
Don't get too hasty. Just work at your own pace and you'll do it.
Oh man.
And we got You had a ton of energy at the start, though. Guess it'll take quite a bit more courage to this challenge. Difficult to finish the whole thing with my current knowledge.
Yep.
Higher enthusiasm in the face of adversity, though.
Wanna head back?
Well, we should head home. We'll just watch.
That's the key to this place. You get to lock up from now on. I can't keep waiting for you to come home. Don't start any fires, okay?
Now leave the open door.
Hey!
Do you want to go out now that we traveled? Oh, and come to think of it, shouldn't we stop by the airsoft shop and ask about the paperback? My bad.
Hey!
It's been a while since I've streamed or recorded anything, so... oh right, you've been carrying around that suit armor. How about you wash it over at the laundromat? To Shibuya here, because I feel like it'd be important to ask about this bag. Why? Hey, you came at just the right time. Slight change of plans. That paperback from the other day, all yours. You picked it up somewhere. Nothing to do with me, understand? I didn't touch it. I don't know about it. Clear? If that's it, then go home. You can go window shop somewhere else. That modified model gun should be a powerful weapon used during this battle. Ask him about what was inside the bag. Bring on imposters, that's it. Could ask him about these guns. Maybe we should take on or maybe taking on the Big Bang Challenge could be gutsy. Look at buy or not.
Okay. You should be grateful.
So I'm pretty sure with treasure, you can't actually do anything with it. So it's just better to
I guess
sell.
that's fine. You should be grateful. I guess 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 that's fine. You should be grateful.
I guess that's fine. You're done here, go home. Same place for hits to be hanging. Okay, so that didn't work. Prove my God to be I've already done that. Could improve my kindness.
Oh! Well... Well then.
So yeah, I'm pretty sure I've made pretty decent profit off of selling all that treasure from spending 3,000 yen.
know why I use
The other
pies?
stuff.
Cakes are too quick. You can't savor all the little taste sensations you see when
Dang, it didn't increase my kindness one. I was hoping it would at least do one. So that way we could start on confidant. I still have the book, though. Pretty sure. I was gonna say I couldn't read. A little more to the right, I can't see the screen. Now for today's trade news. Today's headlines are volleyball beating investigation. The school claims to have left teaching methods up to its staff. It's denied once again that it had any knowledge of the beatings. Call-on warning as of next week, greater volume and arriving later than in previous years. Hotspots of Tokyo, experience art in Shibuya. The Motorame exhibit opens next week. People are really talking about that Kamoshida incident, said Motorame incident. No one in this car knows that we were the ones who did it.
Yep.
Oh yeah, you've got exams on Wednesday. Don't tell
Open
me
your
you forgot.
textbooks.
Anyway, today we'll be talking about the tale of the bamboo cutter. Most theorize it's the oldest story in Japan. For some, it's the oldest science fiction story in the world. But if you ask me, it's the oldest story in Japan about a terrible woman. I mean, Princess Kaguya gives her suitors absurd task, demands fancy gifts, then moves off to the moon. Some men lose their fortunes, some are humiliated, and some even get serious wounds or go blind. Women like Princess Kaguya actually show up a lot in stories from around the world.
Do you know the answer?
You've probably heard that a woman who uses her mobile is to lead people or to their doom with the female fatality. What's the literal translation of the phrase female fatality? That's a fair question. Let's see. Fatal woman.
This is it.
Exactly.
That is correct. The answer is fatal woman, French, of course. Some famous people are the witch Morgan Le or the witch, or I said people, but it's examples. Some famous examples are the witch Morgan Le Fay from the Arthurian legend, not to mention the seductive dancer opera Carmen.
No way.
Oh, you actually know that? Maybe I should ask if I can borrow his notes.
Nice going.
Oh, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. Maybe this will boost my knowledge? Nope. Let me just warn you that exams are so easy that you can pass in a single night of cramming. Take your time and make sure you understand the material, okay? Nerd. Must be rough being a student. Well, you only have nothing to lose from studying. Give it all you've got. But yeah, for some reason my knowledge just isn't improving. I guess I'm not really
Posts are any
studying.
good. Everyone's just bitching about their parents or their boyfriends. There ain't even a hint of a hint about a new palace.
We can't get everything online. Finding a post with a name and location is asking a lot.
Guess we just gotta find one ourselves then.
Are you seriously suggesting we look for a target that even the police have overlooked?
Yeah, you're right. We should probably just hold off till exams are done with, huh? We can wait and see for a little longer, then worry about coming up empty-handed if it happens.
Oh,
This place is off limits, you know.
We'll get out of here once we're done chatting. Anyways, what's Miss Council President want with us?
The troublemaker, the center of gossip, and the infamous transfer student. Interesting combination.
great way to start a conversation.
By the way, it seems as though you got to know Mr. Kamoshida pretty well.
Anyone who attends this school would have interacted with him, whether they liked it or
Hold
not.
on 1 second.
I heard Mr. Kamoshida used a volleyball team member to spread details of your past record. Don't you hate him? Mr. Kamoshida, I mean.
What's all this about?
Sorry about that. It was a missed call.
My friend here's an upstanding guy.
I don't mean to offend. Many students have been shaken up by what happened with Mr. Kamoshida. The rumors about that odd calling card-esque posting aren't going away either.
I didn't expect someone like you would care about that tactless stuff, Nijima-senpai.
I don't know that it was tactless. Anyways, we done here? We can't leave if you keep talking to us.
At least try to understand my position. Being forced to deal with this horseplay.
Horseplay?
Ah yes, by the way. It's been decided that this place will be closed off due to the incident. I heard some people are coming up here without permission, after all. I'm sorry to have interrupted you.
What was that about?
She's onto us. That girl seems rather sharp. We should be cautious of her.
She really pisses me off. Yeah, talk about a pain in the ass.
That reminds me, study hard. Especially you, Ryuji. There are bound to be traps that will need to be solved with brains. Keep in mind that everything you do in your daily lives has an impact on your abilities.
True. Studying won't be so bad if we just think of it as helping us prepare to be phantom thieves.
I guess you got a point. But man, it's just so lame. I was all fired up about helping people, not about studying.
Well, I do have somewhere interesting to show you beforehand. You guys did originally promise to help me out with my mission after all.
Huh? Mission?
Follow me.
What are you bringing us here for?
Just do as I told you.
Alright, I've got the Phantom Aficionado website up. Now what?
Look for a post with a full name in it.
I already said, there's no info on any big shots, don't you remember? But man, people actually go put someone's real name on here. That's some scary shit.
You won't listen to what I say. No, wait. There's no name on this one.
Someone's bad-mouthing me in online chat rooms. This one's got a name.
Ignore those. Aren't there any posts about more serious trouble?
I don't know what to do about my ex who's stalking me. His name is Natsuhiko Nakanohara. It says he's a teller at City Hall.
A government worker stalking someone?
That should be a suitable target. Alright. Now get the metanav ready.
We're just gonna jump right into a palace? Fine by me.
Hey! What happened to all that talk of unanimous decision? What do you think we should do?
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay then, let's go.
We need a name and a place, right? So the name is...
Actually, we don't need a location this time. Just enter exactly what I say. The key word is... Mementos.
Huh? What are you trying to pull?
Just listen to me. It should work. I think.
Ah, jeez. That again? Mementos, was it?
Candidate found.
We got a hit?
Just as I thought.
Everyone disappeared. It kind of feels like I'm walking on air.
Is this that Nakanohara guy's palace?
That's half right, but half wrong. This is a type of palace, but it's different from the normal ones. Come on, let's head down. The shadows here lurk underground. I don't quite understand why. It may be because they're drawn to something.
Underground? How are we going to get there?
How? You use it every day on your way to school. Follow me.
Wait up, Cat! The hell is this place? Wait, our clothes changed?
The shadows know we're here?
Since the moment we stepped in,
You should have told us!
we're still safe right here. I've come to investigate a number of times. Shadows never come up to this floor, but it's a different story once you go down. This place is simply teeming with them.
More importantly, what is this Mementos? It's about time you start explaining.
Mementos is everyone's palace.
Huh? What do you mean, everyone's?
A palace as grand as the previous castle only forms when a person's wishes are extremely distorted. So instead of many individual palaces, the general public has one gigantic shared palace. That's where we are now. Mementos.
Now that you mention it, this place feels a bit different from Kamoshida's palace.
When you say shared, you mean they're all put together? Even though they're just strangers?
Think of it as the collective unconscious. No, never mind. You wouldn't understand that.
So what you're saying is, using this place, we can even change the hearts of people who don't have a palace?
Correct. The steps to do so are slightly different, though.
But this place looks pretty huge. Are we gonna be able to get around just by walking?
It seems the time has finally come. Morgana! Transform! Come now, Panther. Ladies first.
A car?
No way!
This comes from the way cognition materializes in the metaverse. Plus a bit of extra training. It's not dissimilar to how you guys transform.
You turning into a car is totally different than our clothes changing.
For some reason, cats turning into buses is an extremely widespread cognition among the general public.
Why a bus, though?
No idea.
Wait, why didn't you do this at the castle?
I would have if I could, but that castle was cramped. There were tons of stairs, and no way this fits on top of a chandelier.
Hey, Skull! Ladies first!
Hey, stop pulling me! No, that's dangerous!
Panther, please be gentle!
All aboard! Let's go!
Why are you all just sitting back there? I'm a car, remember? I'm not going anywhere unless someone drives me.
You can't drive yourself?
Left wall with the screen.
Do
I guess right
you
for
know
that
how to
button.
drive? That's a bit worrying, but I'll let you handle it. I don't even have that experience to lean on.
You're probably more skilled than I am, too.
All right then, we'll leave the driving to you.
Now start the engine. You can't drive if it's not running.
Ah, jeez, what a pain. Where's the key to this thing?
Why would you need a key? There's a switch just down next to the steering wheel. That tickles. Lower, lower! Oh, there! That feels so good.
Is that purring I hear? Oh, what a creepy-ass car.
Don't underestimate my meowdery engine. We're going full throttle. It's time to fly!
Whoa!
And this place totally does feel like a palace. Yeah, I guess it'd be strange driving on tracks like this in the real world. Why not for instance somewhere around in here, right? Most likely in a segment of its own creation, don't worry, it won't be the size of a palace. Our next step is to find an entrance to that
And
segment.
again.
Once this entrance goes full light. I have no idea, but strong distortion should be a pretty obvious visual cue. So we're just gotta go wandering around for it then. Save that, but whatever. So yeah, Mementos is randomly generated every time you go in, even if you've been to the floors already, so...
All right, the first move is ours!
Who's next?
Persona! Carmen! Let's see that again, Panther! Get ready! Dance, Carmen! What's the map? You're so gorgeous, Panther. Persona! Let's see that again, Panther! Persona! Carmen! Let's see that again, Panther! Hold up! Finish up! How's that?
Okay.
They were nothing.
Whoa!
Oh, yeah, read it. This is palace, or this place I had a sense of target up at. Now, are you ready, Trip?
Hmm?
Hey, something's there. This seems to be not gonna. It's a shadow. Let me see. Some front desk guy at a city hall became a soul, right? I don't know how much evil he's done, but we're gonna have to do something if he's following or other people. All right, we'll go talk to him.
Who are you?
Are you that stalker? Haven't you ever stopped to consider how your ex feels?
She's my property. I can do whatever I want with her.
It's not like she didn't treat me like a plaything. What's wrong with me doing the same?
You can't treat someone like shit just because they did it to you. What a load of crap. We're gonna change the hearts of all the bastards like you.
There are millions of people far worse than me. What about Madarame? He stole everything from me, but you're letting him off the hook?
Madarame? What the hell's this guy going on about?
Get ready. Here he comes.
And then I finally... Alright, now I finally have a right line about when you take it. But this is a winner takes all one. Come fight me and I'll show you what I mean.
Let's go. There.
Take this!
Persona! Let's go, Captain!
Roll the ground! Nice going, Skull!
Hey!
Finish him!
Here he comes!
Damn. Too busy.
Skull's dizzy. He's going to miss a lot more now. That's it!
Screw you!
Roll the ground! Nice going, Skull!
Dumbass!
What? And the thing
Words
talking
aren't
about-
getting through. Okay, guys. Let's do it!
Don't come back!
Alright, I would try to get it.
With this power...
Forgive me. I couldn't stop obsessing. Not after this person I trusted used me and then disposed of me.
Hold on. Are you talking about that guy you mentioned earlier? Madarame?
I was afraid of being thrown away again, like some worthless thing.
So some selfish bastard was making you suffer too. Still, you shouldn't have dragged an unrelated woman into your mess.
Yes, I know that now. I'll put an end to my love
There was
for
a bit
her.
of lag, but it should be fixed now. I didn't miss it.
Hey,
My bad.
you can change people's hearts, right? In that case, won't you change Madarame's heart? Before more people fall victim to him?
Change Madarame's heart?
Hmm? What's that shining thing?
It's the bud of a treasure. Had we left it be, it very well may have blossomed into a palace. Joker, this will make a perfect reward.
So, Nakanohara had a change of heart, right?
Most likely.
But how are we supposed to know if we succeeded?
Well, the lady posted the dude's name online. If he really does change, she'll probably comment again.
You do have a point.
Either way, training against shadows down here is the best. It's great prep for our next target.
It's also nice to be able to give courage to the people who post their problems online.
On top of that, we can sell whatever treasure we get for some cold hard cash.
Well, sounds like things are going pretty great for us. All right, we did it!
Hold on. There's somewhere I want to show you guys before we leave.
What, there's more?
Don't worry, it won't take long. Well then,
Why don't we leave this room first?
Guess we gotta do it.
So what else do you want to do? There's something I'd like to check in an area further down. First off, we should... for a platform. Let us ascend. Wait, you've been here before, right? Don't you got like a map or something? That would hold no meaning in this place. Layout changes every time.
for real?
Wait, so our path changes too? This place has fused cognition of countless number of people. It's constantly shifting. Even so, our destination should be pretty close. Counting on you, Joker. rather avoid the shadows if possible. Wasn't that well.
Now's our chance to strike! Go! Let's do this! Carmen! Let's see that again, Panther! Persona! Let's see that again, Panther! This is a holdup! Finish him! The beautiful rose has thorns.
Close on the timing. Music, but
Okay. Ha! Piece of cake.
had to go quickly. Just turning around.
That one is no joke. Be careful.
Persona!
Oh yeah, that's the one where like if you hit it, you don't take it out
Go down.
at the same time, then
Joker took one out.
doesn't
All
implode
right.
or whatever.
Persona!
You can aim for their weak spot.
Ravage them!
Yes! Marvelous! Ooh, it blew up.
Oh, I didn't realize it blew up. I thought it blew up
Nice work, team.
the other side. Okay.
All right.
That enemy was really weak.
I
Hold
explored
on a
almost every way.
You guys hearing something? The trains are totally running.
Of course they are. We're in the subway, you know.
Yeah, but I thought this was a palace.
Then maybe this is how the public views this place? I don't know.
People go through this darkness every day?
Forget that. You sure we're cool running around on these tracks?
It should be fine as long as we're not on the same ones. I think. I'm no train expert.
You've got to be kidding me.
Anyway, let's head to the lower area. It should be right after we go down that escalator. This way!
Right there it is, the thing I want to make sure of it inside.
What is this place? It's kinda creepy.
And a dead end at that. Why does it even exist?
Now hold on. Just watch. This is most likely not an ordinary wall. If my hunch is correct...
It opened.
A new area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance information.
See? It's just as I thought.
What do you mean?
That wall wouldn't budge when I came here by myself before. But it'd be weird for the deepest part of Mementos to be some normal place like this, wouldn't it?
So you're thinking there's got to be more?
Yeah. Now that Kamoshida's palace is gone and people are actually starting to talk about us, I knew something had to have changed down here.
How deep is it? Should we try going further down?
Let's not. That's not why we're here today, remember? We've already accomplished our goal. We should head back, and I'll explain more once we're home.
Hey, look!
A person? In Mementos?
Hey, what's he drinking?
Oh. I thought I felt something strange for a second. So, who are you guys?
We should be asking you that.
Good point. Sorry about that. It's customary for a human to introduce itself before asking another human for its name. Thanks for reminding me, Mr. Tanuki? No, Cat?
What took so long to come up with cat? And I'm not either of those.
Yeah, getting confused about that seems pretty normal to me.
My name is Jose. I'm looking for flowers. I'm pretty surprised to see some normal humans running around. I didn't know people could just come here.
Well, we are pretty special. Wait, that's not important. Who you are is what matters right now.
When you said you were looking for flowers, did you mean that floating thing?
That's right, pretty lady. Those seem to be the ones I've been looking for. I'm collecting as many of them as I can, because I'm studying humans.
Studying humans? That's why you turned a flower into a drink?
Yep.
Drinking flower juice counts as studying?
Hey, could you guys help me with my research?
How?
By collecting flowers for me. I wouldn't ask you to do it for free, though. I find all kinds of stuff you can use while you're exploring. I'll trade you some of that stuff for more flowers.
Well, what do you think? Should we try and get him some flowers?
Seems like it could do us some good, but we don't know this kid. We gotta be careful.
Oh, I'm sure he's fine. Let's give him a hand. He seems like he could use it, and it shouldn't be too hard to pick flowers while we're exploring, right?
Okay. Any other reasons?
He called me pretty lady.
No! Lady On!
It's probably fine. I mean, he said he'd give us useful stuff and all. What'd he say?
Well, are you going to help me find the flowers or not? Thanks.
Wait! Hang on a second! We still have no idea who this kid is! Don't go thanking us just yet, bud!
Aw, are you tired, kitty? You seem grumpy.
I am not a cat! And I'm not grumpy!
Oh, okay. Then, are you hungry? I learned hunger can make a person turn grumpy. Here, you can have this.
Thanks, but I'll pass.
Yeah, you're making the kid worry about you even more. Guess there's no way out of this one.
I'll be looking for flowers around here, so stop by and say hi if you see me. Oh, and I guess just gathering flowers would be kind of boring, huh? Since you humans seem to enjoy playing so much, I'll come up with some fun games for you. Ah, I also remembered something humans like to say to each other. Good job.
Who in the hell was that?
If he's studying humans, does that mean he isn't one? I mean, he just seemed like some nice kid.
Well, he didn't feel like a shadow. I wouldn't say he's dangerous. At least for now.
Anyways, if we see any of those flowers he wants, I guess we can grab them for him.
Whoa!
Hey,
There's something I've been meaning to give away. Yeah, the thing is, I picked up something strange while I was exploring earlier. Here it is.
Huh?
What is that? It's a star, at least that's what they look like, so that's what I call them. Star? So, what about it did you want us to show us? Humans make wishes on stars, right? That's so interesting. The star is granting wishes, so this star is going to grant your wishes.
Wait!
Or wishes? Or it would be nice to think that. Nice to think that, seriously.
Hey!
I'll give it to you, it's so sparkly and beautiful, you want it too, don't you? Sign of our friendship, I know what that is.
Doing good?
Off I go now, good job.
Hey, wait!
Oh, there he goes.
Uh...
Hunt. He said it'd grant our wishes or something. Highly doubt something like that would actually happen, even in Mementos. Well, I guess we can at least try making a wish.
I know!
Yeah, I wish for all-you-can-eat buffets with 0 calories.
Alright!
Extra large beef bowl with pork soup on the side. Close wish.
Huh?
Too petty. You're one to talk. I guess things don't just happen that easy.
Hey!
We can't just throw away, or throw things away. Hold on to it for now.
Well then.
Well, that was a bit unexpected. Let's head back now.
Mementos, huh? Still don't really get that place. Oh, and what was that wall thing we saw at the end?
Not entirely sure, but that wall must have been there for a reason. If Mementos is the public's palace, though, it might be affected by the general public's belief in us.
Why do you know so much about it, Morgana?
My memories are a little foggy in that regard. However, I need to know what lies in the depths of Mementos, no matter what.
No matter what?
Mementos is not just everyone's palace. It's the source of all palaces. It used to be that palaces like Kamoshida's with one ruler simply didn't exist. So if we can do something about the greatest cause of distortions, I'm certain my appearance will...
You wanted someone to save you, too.
I just needed pawns.
I see. So that's why you came poking your nose around with us.
I'll help you. I hope you can regain what you've lost.
I'll be relying on you guys.
By the way, Morgana, are you a boy? Or might you be a girl? Yeah, I agree. I wanted to make sure, though, just in case.
In any case, of course I'm male. I mean,
What is it?
No, it's nothing. We're done talking about that. Anyway, we now know that we can perform minor changes of heart in Mementos. If we come across any eye-catching leads, it may be worth dealing with them for a bit of combat practice.
There weren't any other outstanding ones, though.
I bet we'll get tons of them if we can change someone famous and make the Phantom Thieves well known. The big fish are our main target.
Now go to Mementos. This is where you will change the hearts of petty criminals who do not have their own palaces. Now, be patient until the next target appears. But yeah, I keep running into a few bandwidth issues. Looks like another one just popped up for a second. I don't really know why they shouldn't be popping up, so...
What's up?
So Ryuji, did you mention anything about Mementos? If there's anything